State Capitol is abuzz today as former heavyweight boxing champion Mike Tyson is in town fighting for the legalization of marijuana. Dennis Owens got an exclusive one-on-one interview with the champ. Our champ joins us right now with the story. Hi, Dennis.
I have a louder voice, James. I'm going to tell you that right off the bat. Today was more about pot than pugilism, though Tyson is best known as a ferocious fighter and got the star treatment as he made the rounds in Harrisburg. He now owns a cannabis company called Tyson 2.0 that is a multi-million-dollar venture. He recently tweeted at State Senator Scott Martin, who had voiced opposition to legalization, talking about the benefits of legal and controlled weed. He is now making the case in person. I got the chance to interview him on the topic. But there is also an anti-cannabis campaign in the form of a digital billboard doing loops around the Capitol from a group called Truth on Weed. They are not starstruck at Tyson's appearance.
He's making tens of millions of dollars every year, and he's looking at dollars here in Pennsylvania. I don't think addiction for profit is something we should prioritize. It really should be the health and safety of Pennsylvanians.
I did everything. I tried cocaine, liquor, I tried it all, and it all set me to a spiraling down to hell. I started doing cannabis again, my life changed, started boxing, people started getting in shape. I lost 100 pounds like 8 months. I started getting in shape, started boxing, people started making a lot of money again, and that's why I'm a great advocate for it.
And Tyson is expected to meet with Republican Senator Scott Martin later this afternoon to discuss legalization and perhaps that tweet. And James, we have no budget, as you may have heard. There is an election next Tuesday, as you may have heard. Then comes the holidays and the end of the year. So at best, for those who support legalizing marijuana, this would be on the legislature's to-do list next year. And there is still resistance, we should note, in the Republican caucus.
Of course. But I mean, you know, talk about bringing a heavy hitter to talk about this topic. But it's interesting, too, as you mentioned, that truck that's going around doing loops, battling this, because you're hearing a lot about people saying, you know, this is the way of the future. We need to legalize this. But there are a lot of loud voices saying, no, don't do this.
There are in the Republican caucus as well, and those are the people that would move such things. I should note that yesterday, football players Greg Lloyd and Champ Bailey, who are both also advocating for the legalization of marijuana. A lot of athletes are actually getting into this as a business and finding some success, as Mike Tyson has. So the fight is still on. Polls, however, suggest a majority of Pennsylvanians do support the legalization, and we should note every state around us but West Virginia has already done so.
And also you're talking about, you know, the dollars and cents of it all. The state, you know, we're talking about budgets, could use that money that this stuff would bring in.
And that's what often drives policy, right? They may not need the money this year, but in the coming years they do need quote-unquote recurring revenue. And that's why there's that and skill games that have been proposed to help boost the state's coffers.
But also, as you mentioned, nothing is happening right now.
Nothing is happening at the moment, though I will give you a heads up. I'm hearing they are very, very close now. We are getting much closer than we have been. Some real serious conversations have taken place, real serious conversations. Only 4 months late, but serious conversations are taking place.
Well, look,
we'll stay on that one as well.
I know you will. So, you know, any piece of news like that is good news. So thank you so much, Dennis. Really appreciate that this afternoon.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27. We're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.